Okay, ladies, I'm back with part two of the video of the mini album that I made for my friend Grace. And this is the page that we left off on. What wings are to a bird and sails to a ship, so is prayer to the soul. And it's a little flower I've made, and this image I've cut out and applied to chipboard. So it's popped up off the page a bit. And here is a flap. There is no pit so deep that God's love is not deeper still. Corrie ten Boom. This quote is from her book, The Hiding Place. And ladies, if you have not read The Hiding Place, you have got to read that book. It is the most beautiful story. Corrie and her sister were two amazing ladies. I am so encouraged. I have read that book so many times, and I'm always so encouraged when I read it. I also have the DVD, and it's good. But ladies, even if you have the DVD or you've seen that film in the past, you've got to read the book. It's just wonderful. And inside here, I've inserted a little card, a special note to her. Grace, how impatient I always am. I want it to happen now, and I know all the canned answers that good things come to those who wait, that all things work together for my good, that I must go through the refining fire. But Lord, help me when the fire gets too hot, because I want to just run, to escape, to fold away my problems, my questions, my fears, and my pain, pack them in a big box and go far away from them forever. But I don't, and I wouldn't ever, because all of them are connected to those I love. So I embrace them, the problems, the questions, the fear, and the pain. And then I realize that to embrace does not mean to carry. He does the carrying. It's too heavy for me. I embrace my husband, but I cannot carry him. Only God can. I pray and God carries. Release yourself from the carrying syndrome. You know, ladies, we're emotional, and we do tend to think that we have to carry our husbands, our children when they're going through hard times, and we'll begin to carry their problems on our own shoulders when we don't have to. Um, we encourage them, we love them, and we pray for them, but we should never think that we have to carry them and make it all right, because that's God's job, and it's our responsibility to love, embrace, to cherish, and to pray for them and to be there for them, but not to try to carry them, all of their problems and all of our problems. And that's what I was trying to get across to Grace, that we all get that carrying syndrome, and to release herself from that, and to not feel so responsible for everyone. And so, turning the flap, I've got a little pocket here, a little truffle tag. Never be afraid to trust your unknown future to a known God. And here I've got a tag. I love those metallic paints. So pretty. The flower here, the key that I've covered with the paint, is a tag key. He holds the key. That's enough for me. The note I wrote on the back. And this pull-out tag. And on this side, a little tag I wrote. Just wrote another little note there. And over here, I made a little pocket. Love this image. I've glossy accented the bird and put some, sorry, I'm off camera here. Put some glitter on that, really pretty, and a little rose. And this is some very old vintage lace that I've added to this. And as I stated before, Grace is an excellent seamstress and love it. Love that old lace. And here's another pull-out tag. He will take care of you. He loves you. What wonderful things are in store for you. I am praying for you every day. And here's a little note that I've attached. Once when I was feeling so despondent, I went outside and sat on my porch to brood, bringing my notebook with me. I could not even find it within my spirit to put pen to paper. I sat back, leaned my head against the porch swing, closed my eyes, and just listened. The age-old songs of our feathered friends surrounded me with melody. I began to wonder what they were singing to their Maker. I'm sure it was songs of praise. Their sweet chirping stirred within me desire to praise my Maker. And as I did so, excuse me, and as I did so in the midst of the storm, I felt his peace wash over my spirit. He was near. Goodness. Spring. Got some allergies today. And here's the back cover, and I've just got my card. Created just for you, handmade with love and lots of prayer for you and your hubby as I made it. Okay, there we go. And I hope that she will love this and find a smile and some encouragement from it. So, ladies, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't watched part 1, you can find it. It's titled Mini Album for Grace. Thank you so much, ladies.